So, unfortunately, England lose to Spain in Euro Finals 2024. But we're going to be talking more on Blues, and also I'm going to be reading out your comments from my last video. So stick around, Bluenoses. Keep right on, and let's get into it.
Say hello to my little friend. You want to play rough? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Yolanda. Huh?
What's going on, guys? It's me again, the boy in blue, back with another video. I hope that you guys are all okay and doing okay. If you love the Blues like I do, then please hit the subscribe button and show some support for a fellow Blue Nose. It is completely free, and it'll just notify you guys when I do some more videos that come onto the channel. It's still saying that 70% of you that are watching this content are not subscribed, and it is free. So please subscribe if you like what you see. So I'm going to be talking more on Blues. So it looks like that after the friendly, the Blues played against Paderborn in Austria, it gave Chris Davies more of an understanding because it was a mixture of between experienced players and youth players per starting 11 each half, because it was a different team first half to the second half. So I'm kind of hoping that this has gave Chris Davies more of an idea of what he's going to be dealing with going into League One, and hopefully giving him the edge to find his potential. Strongest starting 11, although the transfer window is still ongoing, and we expect to see, well, hopefully, some more signs as well. But speaking of signings, it looks like the Blues are in talks of making a deal with Hearts, if it has not already been agreed yet, prior to filming this video. So I'm going to share this screen with you now, guys, because it looks like that Blues may be looking at a potential left back from Hearts. So Hearts expect Hearts expert reveals what Birmingham City can expect from Alex Cochran. Hearts left back Alex Cochran could be the next player through the door at Birmingham City. So Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. It'd give some more backup in the defence with Lee Buchanan as well, also playing left back. Reports in Scotland claim that Alex Cochran is the next player to join Birmingham City's revolution under Chris Davies. Hearts left back Cochran is on his way to England after their manager Stephen confirmed over the weekend that a bid has been accepted. Blues are widely reported to the club closing on Cochran's services. Cochran, a former England youth international, spent the past 3 seasons in Scotland with Hearts. He joined Hearts permanently in 2022 after a successful long loan from Brighton Hove Albion. Cochran has been Hearts' starting left back in each of the past 3 seasons to make 96 appearances in the Scottish Premiership and a further 30 outings in various cup competitions. Ross Pilcher, who reports on Hearts for the Daily Record, told Birmingham Live he's really come on, he's stronger, more confident, and one of Hearts' better players after being in and out of the team at the start. So the way that Chris Davies wants to play, this attacking, playing from the back, what we have seen in the previous season, what Wayne Rooney tried to incorporate a bit on Tony Mowbray as well. Chris Davies has obviously got his background through Leicester and Tottenham Hotspur, so this playing style, you need that confidence because it's like a 1-2 touch football system playing from the back, and you need confidence because sometimes you're going to get that ball being marked with a player on you, so confidence is massive as well. So he's basically been a perfect example of the recruitment model. Signed from a bigger English club, develop, then sell on. He only had a year left, and interest was expected to fans. Understand that selling this summer is a win-win, especially as the partner is expected, and he was keen to get back down south. Hearts also have Stephen Kingsley, who can play the same positions, and have already signed a replacement in James Penrice. While Cochran is naturally a left back, he has developed into a rounder at Tynecastle. We saw Blues play with an abundance of tactical flexibility in Davies' first game in charge against PC Paderborn out in the Austria over the weekend. The right back tucked in, back shuffled across to form part of a three-man defence when Blues had the ball. Cochran will be comfortable wherever Davies asks him to fit in. Pilcher added, he's that versatile, and given the Hart system, left back is probably the position he's played the least. He's most often played at left wing back, but can also operate at left centre back, in central midfield, and wide left of midfield, or in the front three. His instinct is to get forward and put crosses in, so that's going to be brilliant to incorporate him into this playing style. I don't really know too much about him as a player, but judging off this, he looks really good and promising. So Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So get your comments in. His strengths are attacking, crossing and passing, and he has a great engine. His weaknesses are positioning and awareness. He seems to be the guy at heart who's involved in most of sendings off and penalties due to players running in behind him. So it looks like he likes to get stuck in as well. Just 24 years of age, another good age. Cochran has time to iron out those shortcomings under Davies' tutelage. After 3 experienced signings, Blues are building for the future with Emil hansson and now Cochran. So that left side there, if this is true, could be massive, and it could, tear up this League One and make us look really, really dangerous on that left-hand side. So, Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And also, we're going to be reading out some of your comments now. So, your comments were from the video that I've done, experience surrounding with youth. I asked you guys on your opinions and comments. Andrew, a real painful watch, to be honest. I might just skip watching the other friendlies and wait for the real matches. Keep right on. Head Toad, watching today's game was shocking. We have untested manager and unknown players. We were promised big signings, but we're letting players leave that could get us back up and buying untested players. We are in for a shock if we don't get up and running from the start. Now, come on, Sir Tom. Show us the money and buy league winners. Mark, watched it. Just building fitness. Score's not important. End of season is. Chris, we need to buy 3 midfield players and at least 4 strikers. Bad Base Trilogy, God help us. Keep right on, you blue boys. Jeff, when you are giving a chance to the kids, what do you expect? This is a trial for them. Not worried in the least. 2 new defender signings tomorrow. Connor Goldson and Alex Cochran. Come on, Blues, keep right on. Just my fish. Alex Cochran on his way to Birmingham. Des Gardner. The Blues did not even look like a team, but they were playing against one. It's going to be a long season. Keep right on. Tom Roger. Midfield looked good to me, to be honest. Needs work up front, but May's only just in, and their defence was decent. Defence clearly needs work, but all the rumours point to more strengthening in this area. Score looks bad, but means fuck all, like your dad says, mate. I said exactly the same thing about the seasons we've battered everyone. Just need to be patient and wait for the team to take shape. Lee, and it is the world. Birmingham City 0-5. Transfer window, Birmingham City. In January, transfer window, Birmingham City. Next season, 1 league, Birmingham City. Mark, some of the comments on the live feed earlier were unjustified. It's a friendly to test out the players and youth players, for fuck's sake. It was purely about assessing what each player is capable of. Friendlies mean nothing. Results-wise, it's the start of the season that counts. User Bobby Blue, it was just a friendly. You can't take it serious. They played a very good team. Took this game to see how the players react to his instructions. I watched the fall game and it was interesting to see the new players are going to settle in. Just my fish. You have to remember that this is not the team he was using. It to look at the youngsters. 6 or 7 new signings incoming. Shaz Luke, Starting to worry with Pake, James and Dembele likely to join Baka and Longello out of the door, and hopefully Sanderson. We're so far short in so many areas. Need another right back, left back, at least 3 centre backs, at least 3 centre midfielders, and 2 more strikers. Style of play also seems likely to be passing around the back middle for the sake of it, with little way of penetration. I know it was a mixture of untried youth and senior lacking fitness, but that was a very poor start from Davies and his men. Paul, no good thanks for that load of shit. New strikers, new defenders, new players. When is the Royal Blues going to be? New players, 5-0. No more heavy duty players come into play for the Royal Blues. New players, please come on, you Royal Blues. Win the league. Yes. Ian, Division 1 teams must be shitting themselves at the prospect of playing Birmingham. Gary Johnson, not that bothered about friendlies. What bothered me was how bad we still are with everything. We didn't even pressure that team. It was awful. I get the fitness bit, though. I should still be super fit. Anyway, Blues will definitely need another 6 or 7 better players just to compete in League One, or Blues are going to be stuck in that league for a good few years to come, unfortunately. Another thing I noticed, Blues have no height. It was like watching a team of midgets being pushed around way too easy. Yet again, how have the people in the know not noticed the problem? Christopher, don't want to be a laughing stock for them. Lot at Aston. Dave, Paderborn, German 3rd tier, same as Bcfc. John, it didn't look good. User, second half teams means nothing. You could see the way Blues are going to play. When the full side are out, it will be a good side. The league is won after 46 games. Blues fans have to get real. We will be there. Good young players out there. Keeler, Fogarty, Kamara Hall. We're going to do well. Stop all the negativity. Us older heads have seen it all before. Come on, Blue supporters, get behind the team. Never won the league in pre-season. Chris, I don't care if we are favourites for League One. We're not good, okay. First friendly and all but no shots. Scoreline flattened the Austrian team. Early days. Plenty to improve on. We need a settled team. All this were too good for League One. Forget that. Do the basics and get it right on a winning team. Paul Witt, not a great start. Still not excited, and less so now. There was nothing positive in that performance. The Wolf, do you really want to fill a 62,000 standing capacity full of moaning Blues fans? It's embarrassing. Was about fitness finding, the starting 11. God, if we lose at Poundland Stadium, then yes. But just embarrassing the moaners. So yeah, there's some really good comments there, guys. I always love it when you guys comment. I always see it as a good thing, having all your different views and opinions, as long as there's no abuse. I just love it when you guys interact and stuff, it's brilliant. But yeah, Bluenoses, if you like what you see and you love the Blues like I do, then please hit the subscribe button and show some support, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Keep right on and up the Blues.